welcome everyone, Fable Fox Weaver here, and today it's Portal 2 day. Have you missed me? I have missed me. Let's go to the game. Oh, before we go to the game, of course, I have a few. Let me know if the sound is okay. I may have done a boo boo. Maybe it's too loud now. Because when I open up OBS and I test the audio, my first instinct is it's too low. Let me amp the volume.
You know what really grinds my gears?
Oh, we're starting that. Jesus. You know what really grinds my gears? Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. I thought I'd had a little something there, and I was thinking, God damn it, Christina, you had to start right away with that. Right away. You know what really grinds my gears? Baby on board stickers. Like, I'm driving on the road. I'm driving just like people do, right? Going from point A to point B, as people drive on the road, and all of a sudden a car pops up in front of me, and it has a baby on board sticker. Now, what do I do? What's the protocol? What am I supposed to treat that person as some kind of special citizen? No, the laws are the laws for everyone. It's the same law, so it's not the baby on board sticker doesn't have any authority. Authority. It doesn't have any special rules associated. It's just a sticker. It doesn't. And yet it's on the backside directed at me. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to get out of the car and give you a trophy because you fucked once? No, that's not. Baby on board stickers. What's the purpose? What am I supposed to do? It doesn't make any sense. It's actually harmful because you're basically signaling pedophiles. Hey, there's a baby here. Come and get it. Is that what you want? No. And then there's the. It's the. Do you know why they make windows clear, like transparent clear, so you can see through them, not so you stick stickers on them? That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. The baby on board stickers. That's what grinds my gears. And that's what that button does. And that's why there's only one per stream. Whew. Fable car accident. No. I see Fable is live. Yeah, so I had that something new to...
This is the way.
This is the way. Baby on board stickers, god damn it. Hello, Riders. How is it going? How are you? I wanted to have more interactive things to the stream, but I didn't know exactly what, and that seemed like a pretty simple one. Before I get to the game, I do want to. I'm good. Did my first stream day. Oh, yeah, Christina mentioned, but I was exercising, and then I took a shower, and then we had dinner, and now I'm streaming, so I didn't really have a chance to check it out. But I want. You were streaming crafts, right? Right? What arena? Yeah. Before I get to the game, I did want to do my usual routine check on what I did to improve the stream since last time. And since the last time, I have removed the goal bar that usually sits on the other corner, on that corner. On the other side of the game. I don't think it adds anything to the overall experience of the audience, you know, you. So I thought it's just stupid. There's gonna be another giveaway. The goal is already set. It's 251, which I believe is the number of Pokemon there were at the time the second generation was released. I think that's right. Right, finished before dinner. And I can't find the damn camera mount that clamps to the desk. What? No, there are tons of them. Actually, there might be more that clamp to the desk that... Wait, that's a... That's a subscription! I have the Prime! Good! I assume that's good. I have no idea what the details are. There are 0 in my country. Really? Because when I you see this microphone, and there's another, the camera. When I was looking into it, I wanted like a single self stand. Like I wanted it to stand from the ground or from a table, not I didn't want it to be clamped. And all I could find was clamp supports. It was impressive. How are you guys? I get 1 free sub. Cool. We are fine. Thank you, man. Thank you for giving me your 1 free sub. I do appreciate it. It's like I don't want to diminish or compare anyone, but imagine like money. You have money, right? If I have a certain amount of money, I have an allowance for a certain amount of subs. Imagine, and I got like 3 subs I can distribute because I have money for all of them. But if you have 1 free sub, it's going for to someone special, isn't it? Then thank you. What were we talking about? What specifically? There's only desk clamps for monitors. You want for a camera? Look, cameras, you might be able, it depends on the camera, but some of them have a screw underneath. Is it a webcam or an actual camera? If it's a camera, it should have a, and you might be able to find something. I don't know why it would be hard for you to find, because when I look for it, there were tons of them. Desk clamps, yeah. We're talking a bit of everything. So I removed, but since Kanar, since you're here, I'm gonna. This might be interesting to you because I'm talking about the stream before I get to the game, which was about 10 minutes ago. I started. Well, there was grinds my gears. Yeah, baby on board stickers. Yeah, see, most cameras, actual cameras have the screw mount, and webcams, I guess high-end ones also have them. So I removed the goal bar because I think it has nothing, and it's kind of tacky to have. Maybe it's not tacky, but I don't know. I felt like it was pretty useless there. So I removed it. The next giveaway is gonna be when we reach 251 followers. I think I have time to find prizes. HDMI. I changed the HDMI connections. It looks like freaking a railroad station behind my TV with all the HDMI cables. But the cool thing is, I was able to reroute them with or route them with 3 inputs, 1 output, or 2 inputs, 1 output. And the thing is, it's automatic. When I change from the Nintendo Switch to the PC, I have to do nothing. I just have to sit on my sofa. It's amazing. Last thing, probably the most interesting one, I changed Loki. Loki now is just exclamation point Loki. And it does something random. And I think that's way easier for someone who's just joining the stream. It's also easier for me because I'm not spammed with Loki commands. And...
surprise!
Yeah, I haven't started the game. Hey, Pinting! Oh my god, yeah, I was chatting and I missed the chat, I guess. How are you, Fable? How are you, Kanar? How are you, Pintinho? I guess we're all right, I hope. If you get lights, many times they come with tripod stands and you can use that stand if it holds the weight. Yeah. Loki. yeah, exactly, but now it's on cooldown. Alright, let's start the game, I guess. About to go see Suicide Squad? Well, enjoy. I want to see that movie too, but I think I'll wait until it gets home. Now, a little problem. I forgot about the chat. Give me just a second so I can turn it on. Wait, did it? Yeah, alright. Alright, now we got the chat on the screen. Have a good... Yeah, continue. Have fun. Have fun. Did we lose the audio? No. Alright, that was weird, but okay. All right, let's continue Portal 2. I could use a C-clamp or mount and then get a metal hand thing that bends. Look, I think in my experience, my own experience, those kinds of mounts, you're basically paying for trust, because you can build your own for a fraction of the price, but you're always gonna be like, I made that. That could break. Especially branded ones. Those can be expensive. But you feel safe, and things don't wiggle like this guy here. Alright, potato. So, where are we going? Oh, I remember this. Can I go back? Wait a minute, we had already gone through this. Alright, okay. Elgato is expensive, but you get what you pay for. I see, I'm broke. My first crafting stream was the how to make an extruded aluminum mount for your camera. It takes some tools, and it didn't get cheaper, but I did make it custom made. It's to my size. It's precisely where I wanted. And it wasn't that much more expensive. If I asked Elgato to make me my support, it would be a lot more expensive. I don't remember what the things do. So yeah, okay, that one accelerates you, right? This one makes you jump. Yeah. Okay. This item is on cooldown. No. It's gonna have cooldowns. Yes. That's kinda. That was partially the point. I want some things on the stream to be special. I don't want an overload of Loki or anything. It feels a little weird, the movement. Sometimes that happens. Ridus started streaming today. He did his first. Yeah, what Christina said. Alright, so where am I supposed to go and how do I get there? I think I have to get over. Hold on. Okay. Can I put a portal there? No. I need to get all the way over there. Now this thing, I think it kind of removes the other. Oh no, it's where I can put portals. Okay. We're getting somewhere, maybe. Wait, I didn't see this before. I hadn't seen that before. Alright, progress, I guess. This is why you take breaks. This is why you go to sleep and come back another day. I can only mount it to my desk. There's no other furniture near me, so I can't do that. A question. How much do you like your desk? Because you might want something that doesn't leave a mark, right? I can drill the desk, no worries. Oh man, that opens up possibilities. That's good. Hold on. Actually, let me see if I can. Okay. I still don't know exactly what. I think I can somehow jump from there. But what's the orange one for? Hold on. If I go like this. Alright. Then it's there. Orange speed, yes. Let's see if this works. Okay. Oh, this is useful. Okay, so... Well, kinda useful. So I jumped from there to here, but I don't think I could make another jump like that. I think I would fall if I did that. Can I put a portal there? No. So should I buy a metal rod, a 90-degree pipe thingy, another rod, and attach the cam like that? What? You're talking. I don't understand exactly the rods you're talking about. Look, if you have a desk, you want the camera on top of the desk, right? You could almost get like an old, you know those office lamps, the ones that have arms that you can adjust. You could get an old one that doesn't work for some reason. Maybe someone could give it to you, and you could get there are some screws. That is just the camera screw with a little bit of a fat head, and maybe you could use that to attach the camera. That is a way to do it without spending much money. What are you going to be streaming? Crafting? I think Riders stream crafts, yeah. I don't know exactly what I need. Oh, hold on. There's a platform there. I want to be overhead, like you can see the desk, crafts, and gaming if I get a GPU for my PC. That's a lot to see. You're gonna use the same desk for crafts and gaming, just to have a sense of your setup, because you also have to think if the camera is going to shake if you bump it. Exactly. If you're crafting, for example, like Christina. Right now, her camera isn't attached to the desk she's working on, because if she was hammering, you would see the camera shake. Actually, that might be a problem. We'll see. Because you also have to think if the camera's going... Yeah, exactly. Alright, so... Alright, so different desks. Alright, okay. But you're going to use the same camera? get there. I think I have to maybe test this. What? Okay. Question is, will I even use a cam when gaming? I think it is a good idea. I think it is a good idea because it's very different for someone who's watching to see who is behind the camera. Oh, it actually works. I didn't think it was gonna work. Oh, Jesus. Wait a minute, I can just... Oh. I have a feeling they want me to jump. Oh wow, okay. P.S. PVC pipes are expensive and not a lot of options of them here. Okay. Are you going to... I have a question. Are you going to move your camera a lot? I mean, are you going to be changing the way your camera is, or is it just going to stay there and barely move? Well, it's good. It's good to have some. Your voice fable is lower than the game sound. All right. How about now? Is it better? Now I noticed it. God damn it, Christina! I asked it before. Come on, pay attention. The camera will never be moved. Never. Yeah, I mean, you're obviously gonna have to... You may have to adjust, right? But mostly stay there. Because I made a little bit of a mistake. Well, not a mistake, but when I made my camera stand, one of the things that helped increase the cost was the fact that I used 2 pieces of aluminum joined with like an inch, so I could move it if I change, for example, to the kitchen, which I already streamed. I streamed on the kitchen, a cooking stream, and I ended up never using that inch.
To that I say, all right, all right, all right.
Hey, Master Miguel, how's it going? How's your afternoon? Is it your afternoon? Where are you from? Here it's afternoon, where late afternoon, almost night. And playing Portal 2, I'm also trying to advise Riders who just started streaming today on how he can maybe get a cheap or make his own cheap camera stand. I think one thing that you should keep in mind is, if you're going to make your own stand, check the screw that the camera That's a standard screw. Just check the name because I can't remember right now what's the name of the freaking screw. But check that screw, and I don't speak Spanish. All right, me neither. We are aligned. Size and thread. Yes, but it has a name because it's a standard. Most cameras have that exact screw. Check that screw, and what's the name of it? And look for it on eBay or Amazon because it's a freaking screw. It's cheap, or it's supposed to be cheap. And you can just attach your camera to almost anything if you have a screw that fits. And can I play with you? Sorry, Master Miguel. Right now I'm playing a single player campaign. But one of these days, yes. I do intend to play a little bit. God damn it. The co-op. Why is it not? Okay, hold on. No, but that's not going to work. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just Fable playing the story mode. But yeah, I want to take the story mode out of the way so I can one of these days play co-op. I already have a list of people that play this game. Okay, how can I? Alright. Well, maybe not alright. Wait, did I make a boo-boo? Shoot! I made a boo-boo. Okay, my webcam has no screw hole. Damn it. I will get a better, newer one, so it will have one, maybe. Well, if it doesn't have it, it's alright. It's alright. You can find another way. Another idea. You can, for example, just get a simple... any kind of thing that stands on its own. I'm really pulling for low budget here. I'm trying to help you. Anything that has a single stand, like a towel racket. Sometimes you have like a stand that it's a stand and then it has a pole and then you put towels on it. That's a thing. If you have one, you can use that. And you get Velcro, and that's it. You Velcro your camera to the pole and you have a camera on a stand for no money. No money. It's cheap. This is Fable first gameplay. You already have a list that want to play with you. Yes, I do have a list. I want to play with... well, it's not exactly that who want to play with me, but that I want to play with. But we already talked, and yeah, we're aligned. Wenarizato, Koata, and Nokas. Nokas also actually played the first stream I made with this game. Nokas was there. Where am I supposed to go? Hold on. I'm a little bit... How's the gravity? Hold on. Okay, it's that way. Or you can tape it, like I did. Yeah, tape also works, yeah. I think... how do I get up there? Yay!
Surprise!
Yeah, that works. It works. What? By the way, what's your opinion? Because here's the thing. When I first made Loki, when I first started the streaming, I wanted to give people ways of interacting, and I created Loki to do that. And I created a bunch of commands. Great randomness. But with time, I thought it would be simpler for someone who's arriving to just write Loki instead of Loki underscore some weird keyword that I came up with. And then I asked Christina after I had already introduced all of those Loki versions, what she thought. And she thought that she said it was best to, you know, give people a choice to pick which Loki command you want to use. And I agreed, and I kept it like that. But then with time, as games change, sometimes I have to disable certain Loki commands, and I think this is just easier. No, I actually kept it like that for a long time. I didn't ignore you. It just reached a point where I thought, I get it, you are right, Christina, I said you were right, but it has things that you were not considering, which was the amount of work behind the camera to keep it like that. And keep it a good experience for the user as well. Why is it weird? Okay. So I want to go up. Oh, okay. That's it? Oh no. Okay. Okay, it's gonna be harder. Thank God. How do I get anywhere? Because I get it, I have to... Oh no, damn it. Okay, I want to get there, of course. I have a feeling I should have kept the portal open. No, but I couldn't. On the white paint. Because it would sure come in handy now. Where am I supposed to go? Okay. It feels like progress, I don't know if it is. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't see that. That has to be related with the Oh, of course!
Wait, I've got an idea. That poster. Go look at it for a second, would you?
Hold on, I need to...
Okay, you
raise...
didn't have time to stop, I understand. But that was actually important. Paradoxes. No AI can resist thinking about them.
Can you hear GLaDOS? Can you understand what she's saying? We can. All right, then it's my problem. All right. Need to raise my volume. Oh no! Cool. Great overhead camp setup. Two chairs on table. Stick in the middle, camera on it, and the rope holding it with a jar of almonds as weight. Oh, almonds are great. I like almonds. But that would be a problem, because if you start eating the almonds, you're gonna lose the weight, right? That would be tricky. That is a bit... Wait a minute. How can that be? That thing open... I wasn't paying attention, to be honest. How were those pipes there if that thing was closed? It makes no sense. For the love of God, it makes no sense. Jenga! I'm watching some DIY ones as to get an idea, but they use PVC pipes. We don't use them and don't make them. What do you have that is cheap and similar? That would be the question, I guess. This girl is superhuman for sure. She takes falls like a champ. She never gonna die of fall damage, that's for sure. Nailed it! Now go up. Wooden dowels, metal pipes, then use metal pipes. Whatever is cheap. If it's strong enough.
As long as I don't listen to what I'm saying, I should be okay. Probably.
Hold on, I would like to audio master volume. Here's the thing, if I lower master volume, I'm gonna lower all volume. If I lower just music, what is music? This game has no music. What are they talking about? Okay. Oh man, I mean, cut with a Dremel, because by hand it's gonna take forever. Wow. You know, I just had a crazy idea. What if we are on the moon? The moon!
Okay, so it's not the most watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power-mad AI with. Still, it's a better plan than exploding. Marginally.
Oh my god!
Jesus! Christina is trying to kill me. Yes! I actually need to change the settings on my chat on the screen, because I want to see you typing the commands. Because sometimes things happen and I have no idea what's going on. Well, maybe it's better this way. So I don't get hints that Loki is coming or something. Yeah, it's better this way. No, Ritus, you are right. And Christina usually mentions that, and I forget. She does have like fancy legs attached to the legs or something. But why did I hear an explosion?
For God's sake, your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one thing you're designed for?
Try to get us down there. I'll hit him with a paradox.
Warmer, boiling hot, okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're
Okay,
very
so
cold.
she got
Very,
like
very
springs
cold.
on her legs,
Just
but
get
that's
on the
it.
button. Oh, That's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been in this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either, so I don't know why you're laughing. You've got 1 hour. Solve it.
It's actually the first time we're looking at her up close. Okay, yeah, she seems ready for action. Fancy legs, why not kegs? Why is he mad? Oh, the boxes have legs, okay. Oh my god, they're aberrations! Steel pipes it isn't. Wow, steel? That thing is gonna... it's going nowhere, I can tell you. I have used aluminum. How am I supposed to do anything here? Actually, maybe... yeah, there was another way. Shit. Well, I didn't need portal opening, portal closing. I just wanted to understand people as... or machines as they talk. But how do I get out of here? This is the way I came from. Was there a button? Did I miss a button? Oh, maybe... oh, okay. I had to drive a bicycle with leather on my handlebars, and I also had to drive with a few wooden dowels. Yeah, not gonna be a new experience. But it's okay, but don't hurt yourself, first of all. Oh god, this is gonna happen again.
Solve his puzzle for him. When he comes back, I'll hit him with a paradox.
Ah, yes! I knew you'd solve it.
Hey, moron.
Oh. Hello?
All right, paradox time. This sentence is false. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think
True.
about it. Don't think about it.
I'll go true. Yeah, that was easy. I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before though, sort of cheating.
It's a paradox. There is no answer. Look, this place is going to blow up if I don't get back in my body.
False. I'll go false.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the
Hold
facility
on. I thought
immediately.
I'd fix that.
Warning. Reactor core is at critical.
There, fixed. Hey, it is great seeing you guys again. Seriously.
Fixed.
It turns out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so this works out perfect. And off we go.
They also don't have a thread. What kind of thread do you want? How do I go up? I need to go up. Well, that looks like almost surface, right? It looks close-ish.
You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just, that's why I've got to test. That's why I've got to test. So you're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch, and everything is gonna be just.
Warning. Core overheating. Nuclear meltdown imminent.
I think we're in trouble.
Designed this test myself. It's a little bit difficult. Oh, yes. Oh, well done. Oh, that's tremendous.
Wait, that's... what? What? That wasn't difficult.
Yeah, you're not done yet, are you? Oh, That felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Same one. And I can just, like, watch you solve it. Yeah, that sounds much easier.
Oh
Here we
no.
go. Now, do it again. And... nothing. Alright, can't blame me for trying. Okay, new tests. New tests. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
What did I do? Not gonna start cutting steel pipes. Steel pipes should be hard. One meter of steel pipe is cheaper than half a meter of PVC pipe. That's weird. But here's the thing. You don't need to cut it. You just need 1 meter. Well, actually, if it's on top of your desk, never mind. 1 meter is exactly what I have in front of me, but it's standing on the floor.
Alright, so my paradox idea didn't work. And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions.
I have a feeling I'm forgetting something.
It shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him.
It's alright. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Whee! I was flying. Hold on, I need a button or something. How do I? Oh, okay, I got it. I'm floating. I kinda got it. I still have to... No. No, that's too much. I could get a tripod mount that grabs pipes and then get a pipe with a camera hole at the end. But where in the hell will I find that? Or you could just get a bunch of like a stack of books. Stack of books and put a camera on top and it's done. I don't know. It's an idea. It could be a bad... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, stupid me. I'm floating again. Stack of books. Really? Shut up! I think it's there. Oh, shoot.
Oh, wow. Well done. Seriously, both of you. Why don't you two go on ahead, yeah? I'll catch up with you.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that. I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't. Sorry. You're on your own.
Cause yeah, you can basically put your camera anywhere. You just want it to be in a specific place, in a specific angle, to capture whatever you want to capture, right? So when people say like 40 euros or 40 bucks for a stand, it's like, what do you offer that a stack of books doesn't offer? And yeah, exactly. Is not Fable is not alone, Karen. What? Who's Karen? Engineered. Look, when I was in engineering school, we would sometimes play Call of Duty, but also Counter-Strike. And sometimes our laptops would start to eat up. Now, a laptop cooler costed about between 20 and 40 euros or bucks. 20 would be really cheap and crappy. 40 would still be crappy, but not cheap. So, we usually... I started to experiment with fans and USB and USB fans and stuff like that. I made a few. I eventually made my own cooler, but it's gotta be plugged onto the wall because it has so much power. It requires so much power. Karen is the bot. No, she's GLaDOS. GLaDOS is... The bot is GLaDOS. Where was I going with... Oh, yeah. But the thing is, we were sometimes playing in the library. You grab a book that's thick enough, you put it under the laptop so it isn't at an angle, and it gets much better airflow. And it works. So why would you spend 40 bucks or 40 euros? 40 whatever it is, 40 coins. I need to get like a Fable coin or something. Well, everybody has a coin now, so why not me? I'm always saying euros or bucks, so spend 40 monies on something when you can just... It's not as good, but it does like 80% of the job, right? The money you're putting into that thing is so that you can get that last 20%. So yeah, you would save a few bucks by using books instead.
Made this test
Now,
myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite.
Now, what you want from a stand, it's not to put the camera in a certain place, in a certain angle, because you could do that with a stack of books. What you want is to have that camera there with, you know, a beautiful pole, and that doesn't take too much space, that is stable, that you can't knock the camera down with a gesture. That's what you're paying for. But if you got no money, you can still get the job done with a stack of books or duct tape or something. See? So you just gotta be creative. Alright, so how do we get anywhere? Bottomless pits. Yeah, well, he mentioned that. Yeah, that's true. There's the bottomless pit. Okay. No, he dead. She dead. I kicked the camera quite a few times today. Well, the stand. Okay, so if I... No! I put the wrong one. Damn it. Alright, alright. Let's go! Let's go. You got this. What? I did it again. I did it again. Okay, okay, okay. Get your shit together. You got this, Travis. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what the puzzle is.
We're up all night to get
that's not
fun.
gonna be good.
We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get Loki. We're up all night to get fun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get Loki.
And that's why I can't help you solve the tests.
Never mind. Never mind. Solve it yourself. You're on your own.
Where did the...
Oh, yes. Well done.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no. You just press the... Ah!
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die, but that was worth it.
There were no levers. What's she talking about? I pressed the button.
I thought of some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
Eventually. Damn it.
I'm coming, coming. Don't start yet. Don't start yet. You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed-off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons. Shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests.
Why is it shaking?
Just as mementos, though.
And there we go. Be honest, you
I don't
can't
like
even tell,
it.
can you? Seamless.
I don't like it. I have to... Okay. Okay. Oh, it's getting confusing. Well, nope. Okay, no. Give it to me. Wait, how do we get out of here? I may... Oh, alright. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, I did a boo. Oh my god, I did a boo. Big boo boo. Well, maybe not that big. Alright! A double clamp, one clamp on the desk, second on a pipe. Still gonna need a second double clamp. Jesus! Maybe you overcomplicating. I think it likes me. Does it like me or is it trying to attack me? Don't you go anywhere. Stay there. Nah, it's not gonna work. Okay.
Oh,
What?
here we go.
Tom, 渡りの術
Oh,
Alright, alright. Going, here we go. Latrino no Jutsu. I do appreciate it. Christina and I have been playing the Ring Fit on the Nintendo Switch, and that's kind of the reason why sometimes I haven't been streaming as much during the week because sometimes I'm so tired. I'm like, I'm dead. I can't go stream like this. Today I pushed a little bit less so I could be awake for this. Straight as an arrow.
It's probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way out.
Thank you. I do need to mind about my posture. I tend to forget while I'm working and I slouch a little bit. More than a little bit.
so that last test was
Oh no, don't
seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you.
Look,
so
no hands.
Let's try her way, all right, fatty?
You killed me! Perfection. That was really good timing. Because the thing is, if I'm
Alright,
pressing
so
the
that
button...
last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, all right, fatty? Adopted fatty? Fatty, no parents? What?
What exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents?
For the record, you are adopted and that's terrible.
And
It doesn't
also,
work with me.
nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron. Just do the test. Just do the test.
It just disables the input, but the thing is, if I'm already pressing a key, it's gonna stay pressed. So, it was funny that I was just going forward and then it wouldn't stop! It wouldn't stop! He's just... Oh, no! Shit. Damn it. Can I take it out? No! I can't take it out. Well, that's good to know.
It's probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way out.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty? adopted fatty. Fatty, no parents.
And
What?
what exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents.
For the record, you are adopted, and that's terrible.
And
It doesn't
also,
work with me.
nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
Oh, of course.
I'm not a moron. Just do the test. Just do the test.
Yeah. A bot roasted a bot, right? I mean, they are both. Neither of them have parents. So, well, in a way, I guess, if you count the creators as parents. But in that way, I would be Loki's parent. How do I get anywhere? Nope. Oh. Oh. Shit. Nope. That's not gonna work. I need that box. Oh no. Well, no, yeah, that's exactly that was part of what I was planning. Okay. Shut up. Here we go. That was all part of the plan. Where do I need to go? Oh, no. Damn it. No. Wait, I need to all right.
It's not enough. If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time.
Loki.
Surprise.
Sorry, it's the loading thing.
Now he's playing classical music.
I need ideas. I need ideas for Loki. Right now he has like 5 or 6 different tricks. Let's call them tricks. I would like to add more, but I don't know. I don't know what else.
Oh, sorry. I hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing.
No,
Just
I already
reading,
have that. It's the portal one.
books. So not a moron. Anyway,
It
just
opens the
finish
portal
last
and
one,
the screen
'cause
goes
the
black.
hardest one, Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
What is this? Didn't see it? Oh. Oh, okay. There's the... Okay. Where do I need to go? Okay. Boop. Damn it. You can't. It's not the same thing. You have to choose carefully which portal you use.
Now he's playing classical music.
Oh, sorry. Hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing, just reading books. So nothing moral. Anyway, just finish the last one, just now, the hardest one, Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one? Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
I think I did another boo-boo. Because if I... Yep. Yeah, at least he's playing music. But how does he play the piano if he has no fingers?
Now he's playing classical music.
That is the question we should be trying to solve. Alright,
Oh, sorry. Hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing, just reading books. So nothing moral.
Okay, so
anyway,
I
just
need
finish
to
the last
get
one, just now,
there.
the hardest one, Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
Oh! I got it. I think I got it. Or at least I have an idea. That might work. Yeah. Whee! Alright, but now I need the box. Where are the boxes? Oh, okay. Yeah. Wait. What?
I have been falling for 30 minutes!
Wait, what? I am confusion. What? Loki has become self-aware. Yeah. Apparently.
Oh, what was that? There was nothing. There was nothing.
Oh shit. Oh my god, it's trying to kill me. Stay there! Damn it! I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die.
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing.
Yep, rising begins.
Resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though.
I am very curious. Give me just a second, because I can't. I know I'm going to forget, and it's now or never. Hold on, give me just a second. I got to know. Loki, what in the hell? Hold on. No. What? What? This is so weird. I gotta keep okay, because I need to check. This was very interesting. I like debugging, I guess. Fable, you okay? The code probably mixed up, or maybe it was just timed perfectly, so it didn't care about the last second of the cooldown. I need to check it later, but I'm curious, because the thing is, this is how it works. This is how it's reading the chat. It's looking for messages from stream elements or the butterfly that say just redeemed Loki. And for some reason, it considered just redeemed Scream as valid. I don't understand why. It's so weird. That is an emote, if I ever saw one, called Visible Confusion. Could be a ton of weird things. I could make money. I need to make that face, turn it into an emote, and make it like some kind of property. Could be a ton of weird things. I am very curious, to be honest. I have as much fun looking at stuff like that as I have playing games. If I understand the code, of course. If it's something... Oh, look, here's 10 million lines of code and there's a problem in there. Maybe I won't have as much fun. But Loki is small and
closer to me.
Easy to debug.
I had a thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results.
It won't.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something.
He's taking us right to him. This is perfect.
Yeah, I think it considered, for some reason, it counted Scream as Loki, but I don't know why. Because it was supposed to be very specific. It should be Loki. Visible confusion in my... Why is everything shaking?
This isn't me.
What the f- Damn it! I guess you found a way. There you go. No, I gotta save the log again. Cause I oh man. Alright. Now you know. Look this. And it's funny that it was actually the exact same effect, wasn't it?
Just a flesh wound.
That's what she said.
What the? Okay. I guess Loki is broken. That is expected.
Time to make the chimmy fucking chongas.
Sumitong! Watarino no Jutsu!
No, but you already redeemed Watarino. No, Watarino no Jutsu is not gonna be.
This isn't
Kill him.
Wait.
I'm so proud of you.
I have been falling for 30 minutes.
This isn't
Okay,
me.
man. I'm gonna have to shut down Loki. If it keeps going on, I have to shut him down.
Minutes.
This stream is Loki's now. God damn it! Stop! I'm not getting any points for that. No, grapes. It's actually grapes. I don't know how many grapes I asked for it, but it should be a good amount.
Ooh, you kiss your mother with that mouth?
What were the other commands? God damn it.
Oh yeah.
It's
Surprise.
Shut up! I'm gonna let it play because I'm just finding it funny. Ah, this is my bad. This is my bad. This is what happens when you make your own stuff. Sometimes it fails. All right, so I need a box. Where do I get a box? Not. Wait, blurb? No, not blurb. The stream elements commands, the sound effects from stream elements. Ah, no, that's not how it works. It's completely random, or it should be.
Hardcore parkour!
Parkour!
This isn't me.
I can't even concentrate on the freaking game.
I have been falling for 30 minutes.
All right, one more, and Loki goes to sleep.
Far. He said we went too far, man.
We're up all night to get
All right.
fun.
Why didn't we go too far?
We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get Loki. We're up all night to get fun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get Loki.
And now he's dead. He dead. I killed him. He's now dead. All right. What am I supposed to do here? Make him put Loki back on. This is the start of the thing now. It's his stream now. Put him again. God damn it. How do I? How?
Oh, bless your little primate brain. I'm not actually in the room with you, am I? Technology. It's complicated. You can't hurt the big old god face.
Okay, so I can't break it any further. Not a joke. Make him. When you have to say it's not a joke, it's definitely a joke. Okay, so I need the box, right? And I need to. First of all, it has to stop there. Oh! Oh!
That's the good stuff.
I'm up all night for it. Alright. Let's go. Alright, shoot. Oh, yeah, of course.
Blow, chicka, blow, blow.
This is hardly a sexy time. Don't kill my box! How do I... Okay, maybe... Shit, maybe... Ah. I don't know the melody. What? Hold on. No. Trumpet noises. Trumpet noises. Exactly. Oh. Why am I stupid? Why am I so stupid? God damn it. But really, why am I so stupid? Damn it. That's not right. Some people are born so smart. Why do I have to come up like this?
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that wouldn't. You gotta get what am I missing?
Yeah, Loki needs to go to the doctor. He needs to have his mind checked. What the hell is Wheatley? Oh, is the robot, isn't it? This is not good. Okay.
Had a brainwave.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tape you solving these, and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am gonna need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
Oh, that was such a good idea, wasn't it? What? Wait, it didn't... Wait, it didn't... Yes. Wait, that's already... Oh man, this is so weird. Yes! Yeah, it really goes like that. Oh. Oh my god, he lied! He lied! Okay, so I gotta somehow... Oh my god. Okay. Where is Christina's leather? I don't know. Maybe she fell asleep. She has a tendency to do that. Nah, that would be too hard. Okay, so I have to get up there, right? Like eating, cleaning dishes, doing laundry on streams as always, reading manga. Yeah, she does everything but watch the stream. Oh no. Christina, why is Loki? Loki has gone to sleep. He is currently indisposed. He's not feeling alright. It's not talks, it's says the person, not talks the person. What is that? That's not how you learned English, Christina. Is it? Can't be. It doesn't sound right. God damn it, what am I supposed to do with that? That's not gonna work. That's for the button. But to press the button I need the box, and to get the box I don't know. Oh, yes I do. Here we go! To infinity and beyond! There we go. And then back to the start and beyond. So we need that. There you go, my friend. Your planet needs you. Now what? That thing needs to be powered. Oof. Christina gets the news from me first. Wait a minute. But I'm pretty sure it has to go there. Wait a minute. But think I understand, but I think Loki, where are you? I would have gone back for you. Because I'm Batman. Man, I feel like I'm getting a bit sleepy, and that's why I'm starting to say stupid things. And that's also why I'm taking so long to solve this thing. That's the only explanation, of course. God damn it! What do you want from me? Please. Where is the solution? The tire is put on the right way now. Now, 10 minutes after placing it the wrong way. The tire on the bike? What is this about? Why is it important? Why is it relevant? Could I have used it to get up there? Maybe? If I get up there somehow. I am so lost. I think I should end the stream here, because I feel like I'm doing nothing. I'm just running around, not really doing anything. Is there anything on that side? Wait a minute. Oh. I think I just found I made a breakthrough. But if I can solve it, I will still end the stream after this. Now you stay there, you don't move, please. For the love of God, don't move. I streamed for 3 hours, sir. It depends. I have found out it really depends on what you're doing. And I don't mean crafts is easy. I mean it really depends on what you're doing. Sometimes I have discovered there was which game was it? Call of Duty. I can play it for like an hour and I'm exhausted. It's enough. It's too fast paced. There's a ton of explosions and shooting and lots of sounds and stuff going on. And other games like Ori, I can play for 3 hours, no problem. Or freaking Animal Crossing or something like that. Alright. Oh, shoot. I mean, it works. Really? That means this game is boring for you then. No, it's not boring, but it is... it makes you think. And I think I have managed to play for 2 hours because most of that time I was just talking. Not doing anything. Where is the... Oh, is it down? Alright, alright. So if we do... Pew! Then pew! Wait. I did a stupid. Damn it! Yeah, that was a bit, yeah. Damn it. Okay, I use your brains. Use your brains, Fable. Come on. You can do it. You know you can do it. Okay, so first you go like that, right? Then you go like that. What? Oh no. Oh, and God damn it! And then you go like, whatever, I don't care anymore.
You solved it, didn't you? I told you to tell.
Oh, yeah.
Yes!
You gotta get
Why are you
sneaky.
making this so hard for me?
You gotta get
That's what she said.
Specifically designed to make bad decisions, because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Actually, I had to find a new... That's what she said. Because, I don't know what happened to the last one. I didn't keep the file. For some reason. Anyway. Yeah, that's not good. Operator error. Yeah, the operator... it doesn't matter, it sucks. On that note... I'm gonna end the stream here. Let's see who is on to get rated. Just give me with this. Oh, this is very ASMR. You get like a factory, a not very busy factory sound on the background. Locust is on. We're gonna rate Locust. Yeah. I have rated Gear 7 a few times in the last streams. So... Oh, by the way, I need to remember to focus the camera. Because I noticed in the last streams that the image is a little bit unfocused. And then, in the middle of the night I woke up and I remembered. I moved the camera and I didn't refocus. And the autofocus is off. So, yeah. Anyway, it means the... Wait, what? The round bot is starting to... I don't know. Have a nice evening. Yeah, just hold on a minute. We're gonna raid Locust. He's playing Uncharted. He's a pretty cool streamer. He specializes in Ubisoft games, but I guess lately he has been trying to focus on other things. Mainly he mainly played Assassin's Creed games. He has a thing for Assassin's Creed, but lately he has been exploring Uncharted, at least on stream. Well then, see you next time, have fun and good luck. Stay safe and healthy, drink water, eat food, don't overeat and don't overdrink. And also don't over sleep and don't overstay safe, because, you know, a little bit of risk can bring some emotion to your life. But just a little bit, like tiny risks, like you know, getting in the shower before you check the water. Little risks like that. Not like, I don't know, going outside without a mask or something. We're raiding Loki. I can never spell his nickname correctly. I hope that's... Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys the music. And thank you for watching. I hope you had a good time. If you didn't, you know, drop a like, follow, subscribe, whatever, so we can we can try again another day. Kanar, thank you so much for the subscription. Ridis, thank you for being there. As always, Christina. And let's raid Locust. Have a good night. You can now take off your seatbelts and you know, don't exit the plane until someone says so. Raiding with reviewers, yeah, let's do that. Make sure you let him know who you are and where you come from, and yeah, spread the good vibes. I have already said goodbye like 3 times today, so yeah. Bye.